Oh, hello. Oh, it's 107, and I'm going to read from the Writer's Almanac for Thursday, February the 16th, 2012. Why is that a surprise? I'm just going to read one thing from On This Day, just because I'm tired. It was on this day in 1978 that social networking got its start when the first public dial-up computerized bulletin board system, acronym CBBS, went online in Chicago, Illinois. In those days, the internet was in its infancy, not available to most computer users. Two computer hobbyists, Ward Christensen and Randy Sues, got the idea to create a virtual message board where CBBS members could dial into the system using a telephone modem and post notes to each other in the same way a family might communicate by sticking messages to a corkboard using push pins. It was the beginning of social networking. I'll have to look up CBBS. But before that, I'd like to read for you a poem by Jack Ridl. It's another poem by Jack Ridl. I read one earlier by him. And you know what? He has the most, excuse me, boy, burpee. His most interesting bio. Check this out. Jack Ridl, born 1944, is an American poet and was professor of English at Hope College. The Bus Driver by Jack Ridl. Standing at the back door waiting while the bus engine hums against the dark cold, its exhaust of flume chilling into ice, melting the snow beneath it. Driver, hand in pockets, draws on his cigarette, exhales, and feels the mean language of age move in his bones. Behind him, in the loser's locker room, he knows his boys are dressing slowly, staring into mirrors, setting their wet hair straight, frowning at the way they have to look, trying to think of anything but the silent ride home. The snow, packed hard now in midwinter, squeaks underfoot, and the air freezes in the lungs, burns like a tongue stuck to a frozen lamppost. Driver glances at the bus. Wilson Public Schools in black letters along its side. Then up into the sky, clouds crossing the full moon's light like angels trying to comfort anyone against a loss. The players come out, pass him, step up into the bus, find their seats. Coach gets on last, sits in front. Driver takes a last draw, feels the smoke mix in his lungs, exhales, drops the butt, quiet hiss in the ice, gets on and pulls the warm bus out across the empty lot, down the block, left, onto the highway home. Bus Driver by Jack Ridl from Losing Season, published by Kevin Carey Press Limited, 2009, reprinted with permission for Garrison Keillor's Writer's Almanac. And as he says at the end of every one of his shows, be well, do good work,